Down the leg side to start with. Pranav, the Nepal side have deserved their place on top of the table.
An exceptional throughout the tournament. Yes, that only loss against Nepal, but apart from that, spotless.
We've kind of been talking off air, haven't we? The story of this tournament has been fan favourite. This is hit into the leg side, nicely struck. Think it's just going to be one bounce to the rope after a quiet start from Nepal. That's a bit more like over the edge or over the line, as this is chipped in the air. Half a chance maybe from it on. The skipper Caleb Jasmat's a very good fielder, went to his stronger side but couldn't get anything on it. Back-to-back boundaries.
The ball and the kind of anticipation that he provides. Cut well in the gap, and every time the ball finds the gap, these outfields are really lightning quick.
Back in form is a big boost for Stuart Law. And now he cashes in a big way. Short the ball before, overcompensates does Burgess, and that comes right out of the screws and flies all the way for 6 to round out the third. It's 27 for none.
And all of a sudden a short ball dispatched to the boundary, goes Fuller, inside out, over covers.
And he is helped away over the offside. That's really impressive batting. Just a couple of bounces from Asif Sheikh. He kicked on. Could today be the day? And with shots like that, maybe it will be a new high score. Another good stop by the ground staff out there. They've been everywhere, working ever so hard, and it's a big 6.
Jasmat not able to find that kind of pace that he was offering earlier in this tournament. Tired body could be the reason, but
64th. Oh, Sheikh goes a big distance into the sky and nearly all the way. Just one bounce. Those Nepal fans are going to love every second of whatever they watch today. Out of the ball in terms of bounce. As it's a chip down the ground, an elegant shot, a quality shot. It will race for 4. Pierces the gap. Now, will this have the pace to get to the rope? Oh, Maliata says, I'm just going to jog after this because it's too quick for me. The 50 brought up with probably the shot of the innings.
You need some power hitting, and that's what has been missing. When you're talking about elegance through the covers, elegance is always on offer from Kushal Bhartel.
Pumped down the ground. It's going to go all the way for 6. Well, you knew from the roar, didn't you? And Asif Sheikh is turning it on in some style now with that shot.
It's incredible striking from Asif Sheikh. 44 of just 22 deliveries. Solomon Nash, probably one of the pick of bowlers for Samoa. But it's not
that 3 or 4 roll. Got him. Chopped it on, and it's another one for Saumanu Fatu Ti. What a brilliant tournament the big man is having. Gives it the celebration. The love heart comes out. Love to see that. And Samoa, they have their first wicket.
This is the middle overs where Nepal has been struggling throughout. The power play dominated by Nepal, but Kushal Bhartel, lazy.
Now Slog swept away, gets a good piece of it, and he gets the maximum piece of it. It's going to be 50 for Asif Sheikh. It's going to be T20I 50, number 10 for him. Now he's only got a career best of 68. Is today the day he goes past that? Good strike rate today, 31 deliveries and plenty of good boundaries. Just be happy. This is pulled away for 6. Another drag down. Second of the over. Asif Sheikh continues that they bring.
The stands are packed because the Nepalese fans are enjoying the striking.
But it's the cricket team that are really standing up to give joy, and there's joy in that shot from Dipender Singh Airi in at number 5, 22 times number 6, as this one goes towards long off, and an attempted catch is not affected. Airi starting to show his power, and he will get the first maximum of his innings.
He'll be feeling the pressure, he'll be feeling the heat under this Oman sun, which has been shining.
The best part of 35, but also this one's cut away for 4. It's going to be a career best for Asif Sheikh.
Amount of time, he doesn't need a lot. 31 runs.
Oh, and that's pumped out to the man. This could be given. Yes, it's taken. And oh, what have you done, Asif Sheikh? Just as we mentioned the century in the commentary box, we only whispered it.
This entire game, it was a juicy full toss, and he could have hit that anywhere. And he chooses to hit it down the throat of deep mid-wicket.
High side for And Nepal, he loves a cut shot. It's his favourite stroke, and he'll find the first boundary of his innings with that trademark shot. Arif Sheikh cuts it away beautifully in the shorter formats. And that will help him, as it's not a good delivery. The full toss is worked around the corner. Second boundary in the over, second to Arif Sheikh. Look at that great delivery, right on the money, and he's got the big wickets. Hasn't he deserved it? Arif Sheikh questions whether or not it was angling down.
For Asif Sheikh, who's got a big score, but not a great outing for Asif Sheikh.
Okay, time for me to get to the crease in at number 5. So captain and vice captain out there, what can they find together? The partnership starts in some style. Another couple of overs of him, get him in. Powdell works it round the corner, clever batting. He was dismissed with that stroke in the last game, exposed his leg stump, but it was cleaned up.
200.
Googly smoked out of the ground. Really good strike from Dipender Singh Airi. Took a little while to get going. He was 12 off 15 at one point. He's starting to accelerate. How much he loves this ground and how dangerous he is at this ground. The Googly was picked and smashed for 6.
It's the best of Dipender Singh Airi here at the Oman Cricket Academy. In the air, fielder there, over him. It's a maximum. He's making a habit, Dipender Singh Airi, and the crowd's
He's a real fan favourite. You can see why. Not a bad delivery. He's a bit unlucky, isn't he, Visser? Because the start of his inning. But when he sets a base and power hits, he power hits as well as anyone. And it's going to be a glorious way to bring up 50. Coming off 31 deliveries. Promoted up the order, the vice captain to number 3. It's a 10th T20I. And I'll tell you something. There might be one man who'll be taking the Player of the Tournament award. Outstanding batting.
Don't forget, they'll be looking at Ahmedabad.
Chipped straight to the man. A cover who takes a good catch. And credit to Burgess, he's deserved that. Airi's had his fun, but he'll have no more. Second innings ends the fans' fun. They love watching Airi bat, but he's got to go.
Daniel Burgess has been one of the pick of bowlers for Samoa so far.
Sliced away, bit of fortune to be honest for Lokesh Bam, but he'll take the runs as they come. Nash bowled a very good leg cutter here to see.
14 balls to spare.
Oh, big shot. That's monstrous. That's onto the road, I think, and it might not be coming back. Bam can be so dangerous.
Strike. Shuffle across. Throws the kitchen sink at it. Heaves across the line. And gets it from the middle of the bat. That means that the ball was trapped.
Goes again. Not quite as big, but equally as effective. Bam, boom, boom. 6-6.
Oh, not learning a lesson, Solomon Nash. You can't be bowling in the arc of the right-hander in any format whatsoever, and especially this format which is so unforgiving. Full and wide.
Very bright out there. As Powdell, well, goes a long way downtown. Very nearly bowled the previous ball and now pumped for 6.
That's in at the moment, Samoa bowling too full. And that's always going to be very effective, very easy.
To the team today. Spears that in. Hammered high, handsome, it's going, gone. All the way for 6. Bam is having the impact finally. 6 more.
We talk about Asif Sheikh, we talk about Dipender Singh Airi, we talk about all the other batters, and then there is this batter. He's looking for maximums.
Isn't he? Just doesn't quite get it out of the middle of the bat, but finds the gap ever so effectively. Malayata can't believe it. And of course it's been dispatched for 6. It's a career best for Lokesh Bam. That ball is not coming back. Brilliant work by Innocent, our cameraman, up on top. He's tracked it all the way. Impact he needed to make to finish his tournament on a high. Nepal have finally got past that 200 marker. It's been their biggest there. Out on the wing. Just told you've got to bowl the 20th and final. Good contributions from Asif Sheikh, who's had an excellent tournament. Dipender Singh Airi promoted up the order.
We'll be talking about the bowling of the Samoan effort. 4 wickets to sum up. Daniel Burgess got a wicket earlier on. Samoan Fatitai, one of the pick of bowlers.
His first appearance. Sean Salia gets off the mark immediately. He's opening the batting alongside Darius Visser, and you've got the company of Andrew Leonard here in the commentary box alongside now. But I will agree, as this one's guided between the gap, it'll race to the rope. Keep your eyes on Sean Salia. He is a fine player. Getting across the line. As Irie opens the bowling and nearly starts with a wicket. Rohit Powell, the captain at mid-off, thought it was straight to Karen KC. He was up celebrating.
Pressure in a must-win game.
Thuds into the pad, big appeal and given. And Visser's power-hitting exploits have never come to the party throughout this tournament. KC returns to the side, into the leg side. I think he might have been through it almost a little bit early, and it's a hack across the line. Tear away quick. Come into the attack, and it's a misfield. We've been raving about Nepal's fielding, and of all people, it's Irie that's going to concede a boundary for.
Solia.
Hammered away, not the right length, and it's going to go for 4. Good batting. Malayata, you've really enjoyed watching him, Pranav, haven't you? The 6th. And he's going to strike from his first ball. It's the softest of dismissals. A gentle, floated left arm orthodox delivery.
Malayata has been looking to force the proceedings. He's rushed onto the ball on a few occasions. This is just another occasion.
Got him. It's Lalit Rajbanshi at his best, and Nash's promotion up the order, well, it doesn't work. The top of off is rocked back.
In Oman here, quality of Lalit Rajbanshi, bowling wide of the crease and just angling straighter. It was a left arm orthodox, a gem of a delivery, just beating the outside edge.
It's a dream.
Second, third gear is too far away.
Now that's going to help for Samoa. Sala gets that into the offside and will kiss the rope.
At the halfway mark.
It's going to be Kushal Bertel. He'll come into the attack. He's immediately clubbed down the ground. And a misfield. Is it a misfield? No. It's going to be a couple of runs. I think Karen KC. Lovely to see. Immediate sign from Karen KC. I'm sorry, that was a misfield, and he shouts to the umpire and signals for himself. Great honesty, great integrity. Big appeal from Lamachani. Given the googly, and he gets the decision going in his favour. Samson Sala is not too pleased about that. He was a long way forward. He's a big, tall man.
The question is, was the impact in line? Oh yes, it was. Probably a little bit of height and factor, but leaning forward.
Googly chipped down the ground. Put down. It could have been a double wicket maiden. Instead, Jasmat has a life. It wasn't easy for Karen KC. Kind of going through the motions, really. And, could this have been taken? Ensued and inspired. As this one is slog swept, and much more like it from Salia. The first bit of joy in a long time for Samoa, who've just been going through the motions a touch themselves. But Salia, to get his strike rate above 100, I think it was again a leg break. I'm not sure Rajbanshi needs to be bowling them in full T20 on to win the tournament or get to the semi-finals. As that's pumped towards long on. Jora takes the catch. And finally the Nepal fans have something to cheer. He's only heading in one direction, and it's a nice wicket for Rohit Powell.
Bowling a tight line is Nepal throughout this.
The Himalayas. As he comes down the track, launches this into the sky, long off, comes around and holds on to a great catch. And it's Sandeep Lamachand out at long off, right above his head.
They've been incredible. They've been outstanding. Rarely they've dropped opportunities and missed opportunities. Deliveries, that's the kind of effort Nepal have. What an incredible shot. Wonder where that has come from. Ferretti. Sululoto.
We're going to have a lost ball. Get a look at this. Get a load of this. Right out of the screws. Up towards the sunset. A beautiful picture being painted. And if there's one final image to take from this tournament, that might be it. They haven't hours through the heat. And they've brought you these pictures as could be a run-out chance. KC, he hits. It's not Dipendra Singh Irie. It's the folk hero, Karen KC, on this victory for Nepal.
Every time there's a direct hit, 7 stones is the game that I talk about.
It's the winning moment for Nepal, sealed with a top ball. Joyous scenes of celebration, both here in Muscat. The players go diving for a stump to bring home and mark the occasion. The fans are on their feet. They are banging and chanting and dancing, and right the way across the nation of Nepal.
Samoa coming in to chase. 212 was never in the equation. 40 of 37 for Sean Solia. But apart from that, no major contributions. Only Ben Malaita managing. Nepal, it is always expected to be outstanding. Lalit Narayan Rajbanshi, the pick of the bowlers in my opinion. 3 for 13. Yes, he's got a made into his name as well. 1 over. Nepal batting first. Scored 211 for the loss of 4.